And it's the No Static relaunch tour. Guess what? She'll be at Bar Robo on May 15th. Her name is Kelly Fleming, and she's here to perform for us. Then we'll have a bit of a chat. The song is called Ekologik, and it's here on Daytime Ottawa.
On the page I write, I've forgotten how to live my life. I bow to the machine now. I'm living life. I disappear in kind. I close my eyes, scared of what I'll find. I'm not alone. I see the blood of millions boiling and raging within. But where are they now? In our cities and towns, beneath the veneer, gone way underground. I wanna be found. I wanna be loud. Tell the stories of us, the bound. Till there's no static, no sound, no stage, no law. Only the gentle breeze, a kiss on my jaw, putting my heart at ease. It's old news now. I've forgotten how, and I bow to the machine now.
And there you have it, Ekologik. Kelly Fleming joins us here on Daytime Ottawa. Kelly, come on over. Let's have a chat. It's good to have you back on Daytime.
Nice to see you.
Now, last time you were here, well, you were promoting, a bit of the new album, and this is about a year back, and something happened to you.
Yeah, I was actually here in Ottawa. I was getting ready to play a big event on Parliament Hill that my sister was organizing called Vocal, Voices Canadians, about Lyme disease. She suffers from Lyme, so I was there getting ready, and I was here the day before actually talking to you then, and the next day I ended up in Emerge because I'd had a severe hemorrhage that landed me in a kind of the severe hypertension range, so I was close to organ failure and feeling pretty bad. I'd had a severe hemorrhage. I have uterine fibroids, which are non-cancerous tumors that affect many women.
So great that it's non-cancerous.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell us more about that condition then? So this isn't something that is super well known.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things, I knew I had fibroids, but I didn't really know the extent of the issue that, 1 in 4 Canadian women have had a hysterectomy by the time they're 45, and for a lot of those women it's because they have uterine fibroids. So it's and when I ended up in the hospital with after having a severe hemorrhage like I'd had, I was like, I thought I was going to die. I didn't know what was happening to me really. And when I got there, I got great care in the hospital, but there was kind of a nonchalance about it. It's like, oh yeah, this happens all the time. It's like, well, how come I don't know about this, that this could happen to me? Okay.
Yeah. So how are you now?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yes, so I have avoided hysterectomy. That's something that I'm quite committed to, is to not have a hysterectomy by the time I'm past 45 now, but so I'm lucky in a way because there's been a wholesale change in gynecology over the last few years where there's a new class of drugs that are now being prescribed to help women with my condition.
Good. So. Okay. So no static.
Yeah.
It's like a CD release
It's
tour
a relaunch, yeah.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
which is kind of nice because you're revisiting the songs again, and you're getting to all these venues that you'd hoped to get to the first time. So now you have a big show coming up on the 15th, and it's at Bar Robo. Okay,
yeah,
so
you
where
got
exactly is Bar Robo?
It's on Somerset, so it's down. That's consired downtown, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the night and how it's going to unfold.
Yeah. So it's me playing at Bar Robo. Starts about 8 o'clock. I'm doing a solo show that night, so it's just me and my guitar and revisiting the songs from No Static and some older songs too.
Now you're going to be joined on not on stage during your set, but before. You've got a couple of amazing people joining you.
Not for this show, unfortunately.
Not for this show, but you have for the other tour.
Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of shows coming up. Actually, as soon as I walk out today, I jump in the car and drive to Peterborough to do a show tonight with Sarah Green. She's a singer-songwriter from Toronto, and Will Gillespie, who's a singer-songwriter from Hamilton.
Okay. What would you consider your music? On the website, you're labeled as a feminist singer-songwriter. So what does that mean to you? Yeah,
I think what it means to me is is telling stories through song that are not stories you might hear every day, like about survival sex trade workers. You know, I'm from Vancouver. There's been, so much publicity around missing and murdered women and the preying on sex trade workers in the downtown east side in Vancouver, which is Canada's poorest postal code. So, living in a city like Vancouver with those kinds of issues, it's just something that hit my heart. So
would you say that you're giving these topics a voice that may not have a voice?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, Bar Robo is where you're going to be on Somerset.
Exactly.
And that's happening May 15th. tinforce.com is where we should go to order the album.
Yes.
Yeah? Because it's a relaunch tour, and I think that's exciting.
It is,
and I'm very happy that you're healthy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Looking forward to that show May 15th. Coming up, our friends from Woodruff High School join us next on Daytime Ottawa.